Welcome back to the Jacked Up Bear Minecraft Let's Play series. We're getting straight into it today. Um, Absolutely zero plans, zero goals, zero ambitions today. It's Friday. It's getting a late upload to spend some time with my family. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope everybody had a great week. Hope you guys are gonna get to enjoy the weekend. If you're doing something cool you're excited about, let me know in the comments. You know what? You know what we should do today? Since our homie Cypher suggested a Elytra course through here, maybe we should set up some planning for that. But also, I was thinking that it would shift this entire build to be more, not like less massive, I guess, but like taking up less space, maybe in such a rectangle, of like having a sort of like rounded off edges or more sloped into each other, and then like having separate pillars where they're kind of disconnected to post up the other corners for the size to still matter. I'm kind of building that way. Kind of similar to this idea I was talking about, but it would take a lot to pull off. I don't have the motivation to really build anything today, and I do not have the motivation to work on this, certainly. I don't know why. I had so much for the past few days, and then it just kind of slipped for me today, but maybe it's just the work week. Maybe it's just Friday. Maybe I'm just trying to relax and kind of chit chat. I was telling Jacked Up Wife I was going to come on here, and the episode was going to be about how to become undeniable. How to just never accept anything less for yourself. But I was thinking of what that monologue would be like, and I really don't have the juice for that today. So maybe we'll just fly around and we'll ponder the realities of Minecraft. Like these trees, you know. These trees didn't have to be like this. But it's like real life, you know. The trees are huge. The original trees just really didn't represent that. The scale, the magnitude, and they really took a step towards the right direction to do this. Because there's trees that I really like in real life. Where I'm from, there's something called mother trees. And mother trees are like the tree that grows up like these ones, the big one, and then it drops all its seeds and it grows out the little ones, and they're all connected usually via the mycelium, and you know they communicate with each other and they transfer nutrients amongst each other and communicate, and I just keep saying it, but if you know, you know. And it's a powerful thing about the interconnectedness of us all, and it's important for the study of like development of neurons even. So the more you know, but the less you know, the better sometimes too. Everything is a virtue when you think about it. Let's go over here. Look at this beautiful build. Just wonderful. Just subtle details, pieces. It's really a piece set. Our dedication to Jacked Up Wife here, the Lovers Overlook. Yeah, we just vibe, really. We're just kind of a smooth criminal when it comes to things like that. But yeah, maybe we should talk about becoming undeniable. Part of being undeniable, and what I'm referencing is like not settling for less in the beginning, I said. But what the real reference is like you have to be everything you want to be so that your truth is your reality, or the yeah, I guess that's exactly what I mean. Your truth is the reality you're living in, and it's a powerful thing because to just understand what's real and be able to take advantage of it and to know how to work it and to become undeniable, to become, look, we're spawning in lava here, to become so trustable, so knowledgeable, so strongly suited in a way that, you know, people have to trust what you're saying or believe in your actions, or ideas even, reinforcing those kind of things. Like becoming undeniable in those ways is a very valuable skill, but also like a valuable lesson about life and like wants and needs and how people can have those satisfied. So let me give you an example. So in like a business sense, you want to offer something that people can't live without, or you create this idea of not being able to live without, that it's a necessity, that it's required every day in their life. Like we all know it's food, water, and oxygen, but shelter helps definitely. Um, and those are like the real main aspects of staying alive, right? And but everything else is extra. And I was sort of talking about this subjective life, like the cost of everything, and like what's affordable and what's not, but also to the fact that like we have certain things that we think are necessities or they're undeniable, but in reality they're not. They're comforts, and we're so used to that comfort that essentially our comforts become undeniable. Um, and it forces us to think a certain way and feel a certain way and even act a certain way. And when you can do that in the persona of you as a person, as an individual, whether that be in amongst your friend group as the go-to person for a certain thing, whether you're good with fixing things, you're undeniably the mechanic, or undeniably the guru for love life, or whatever that might be. Becoming that thing is, I think, at least in my existence, has been pretty generous, is the way I'd put it. It's rewarding in a way that it gives a sense of purpose, but also it forms a sense of community with people when you can fulfill their certain needs, when you become undeniable in that sense, and then also sharing something that you need in your life or would want in your life, and that becomes undeniable, that those other people might have those skills to trade. And I think that's the basis of what I'm talking about. So, and I don't know, I just think it's an important life skill that most people should try to learn or become more adept at, becoming undeniable in certain ways. Like I even think that way about the YouTube channel. Like I want this series of Minecraft like videos to become undeniable. Like you see it come up and you click on it. Like no part of you is like, I'm not gonna watch that, or you're not gonna look past it, or even any of my series for that matter, any of my content. And there are certain things that I try to work on to do better with, but it takes a lot of time. And so I'm trying to, how do I become undeniable with the time that I have? Another important balance, right? But yeah, to be like someone's favorite TV show. Like we have this sort of thing where we've had access to all these TV shows and all this content and series, where we have certain TV shows that even if you don't want to find something new, you can just throw it on and it's going to be good and it's comfortable. It's undeniable, right? It's going to be enjoyable no matter what. And yeah, I want that to happen to this series. I want to be an undeniable part of your media consumption, your content viewing. Back to our walled city. Ayo. Walled City. I don't really show this that often. I don't come over here very often. Walled Village. That's how we got our original villagers, was this railway here. And I was planning on building another one over here for absolute overkill, but ended up just walling it in like the other city, just to protect the villagers. Cause yeah, mobs will kill them all off eventually if like you really spend enough time around here with the spawn mobs, and the golem can't take care of them enough. So some safety measures, torches and walls, are helpful in that aspect, preventing those things. There's a lot of darkness there that something could spawn in, I just realized, but I'm gonna go back over this way. I must use we're over half a stack used of these. So yeah, this is the railway that's all lit up here. That's how we used to travel back and forth here, because it's a couple thousand blocks. And it's so funny, I had no idea that Pillager Tower was there. Cause like here, I'll show you. I'll just show you. When you're down here, and you're focused on staying at the water level and traveling through, like, you don't see that. Jacked Up Dog pitching in to the episode. Hi, Jacked Up Dog. You playing? Jacked Up Dog had a great day. We had a great day. We visited family together. Us and Jacked Up Wife. Just kidding. Jacked Up Wife accompanied us. But she loves Jacked Up family. It's a good time. Spending time with family is important, and if you don't have family, then creating your own family to spend time with it would be really important, I'd imagine. So, at least in the way that I've lived my life. So, undeniable. That's what it is. Family for my life is undeniable. Yeah, that was a good 11-minute yap session. Can you believe that, guys? That's really what I wanted to cover today. I feel like I hit home on it, and maybe I didn't, but if I did, let me know in the comments. I had somebody leave a comment that I have a great video, but the thumbnail needs work and stuff like that, so I will try to work on that in the future. I tried to use AI before. I don't really like the way a lot of it turns out, especially for Minecraft. It sort of like takes the art style and uses it for half of the image, and then the other half starts not. So, might try some different programs, see if it helps. There's a lot of wood we didn't get over here, I never realized. All along this side. Maybe we'll just get some of this here. Start over this way. Chopping wood. We're logging. Back to logging. Getting back into our roots, you know what I'm saying? Pun. Nice. Good stack. God, this skin looks so good. Something I wanted to do was sort of create like fallen timber. You know? And then have like where the actual lumber operation is going on, have just stacks of lumber. You know? Stacks of lumber, man. Logs. It doesn't look that good, but we'll figure out something to make it look better. I'm sure there's plenty of ideas on the internet, on YouTube. If I do find anybody or credit anybody, I'll make sure to try and tag them in the video. Usually I'll need a Cypher for inspiration, so I don't know if I've seen stacked logs in Cypher's world. Cypher, make me some stacked log ideas, please. Just kidding, but I might want some tutorials. Yeah, I think we're going to end the episode right there, folks. I think I just wanted to blab today and kind of just vent and not even vent, but just talk. And I think that that's what this series has really been about for the longest time. Obviously, we're building some awesome things, but I need some motivation to do those things. But maybe we'll add some extra long episodes in this weekend if I'm feeling motivated. Maybe I'll get up early and have my coffee. That's usually when I'm able to crank out the longest episodes and the most work, right when I have my first morning energy and feeling fresh. So it's been a long day today and a long week. So hope everybody's doing well. I hope you're going to have a good weekend. I hope you had a great week. If you didn't, try to make the next day better. Can't change yesterday, could just get better for tomorrow. That's all. So that's all I got today, folks. I'm Bear. We'll see you next time.